put into serious business right now. How does the Amazon KDP process look like? Now, here's what it is. Here's how it starts. First thing you do, you design the book cover. Obviously, you know any book has what we call a cover. This is what a cover looks like. This is it. This is an image of a book already printed, and you can see the cover is the front. Here's the cover. It has some colors. It's pretty good looking. So this is a book cover. So the first thing is you design the book cover. Now the second thing that you do is you create the interior of the file. Obviously, any book has an interior. It's basically the pages, the inside of the book. So you create the interior of the book. Now, keep in mind, you created the book, design, cover. Then after that, you create the interior. Obviously, once you create both of those, you submit the book for Amazon review, but most importantly, make sure that you're not infringing any copyrights. So all the images that you may contain in your book, make sure that are all licensable and that you're not infringing any copyrights or stealing anybody else's content because you can get into trouble with the law. I'm not saying that most people that have infringed content are in jail now, but some of them have encountered some really serious problems. All right, so do not infringe copyright. Now, once you do the two latter operations, you then submit the book for Amazon review. Generally, it takes about 72 hours before Amazon reviews your book and they decide whether or not to publish your book, which in 99.99% of the cases is always true. They will publish your book. It can sometimes take more than 72 hours, but that's generally depending on the geolocation, on your geographical location. To be precise, some locations are, for example, in African countries, might take even to a week before Amazon approves of your book. If you're in the US, it may take less than 72 hours. And so the time really depends. Because I had this question once from somebody of my one of my students who said to me that he published the book and it was a week and still the book wasn't published. And it turns out that the book uh, stayed there for more than a week. So it was on review for more than a week. One trap not to fall into is do not wait until the review is over. So in the meantime, do not wait 72 hours until the books are accepted by Amazon before you move into creating other books. So always create books, systematically create books, submit the books, and in the meantime, you're waiting for the books to be reviewed and accepted, but at the same time, you need to be creating other books. And so once the book is live, people can purchase it. And if somebody purchases it, the order comes in. Now, when the order comes in, Amazon delivers the order. Then, when they deliver the order, if there is no problem, there is no refund request or anything like that, this means that everything is okay. You get paid your fair share. Now, beware of infringing copyrights. Beware of that because, especially when it comes to books, when you publish the book and you infringe a copyright, it becomes really easy to really correct your mistake. So make sure that you don't get greedy by, I would say, stealing anybody else's content or playing with the people that you shouldn't really play with. Make sure that everything you put in the book is 100% respectful to copyright. Obviously, there is an important thing that we need to talk about is your pricing is strategic. Now, choosing the most profitable pricing is really strategy. It's really a strategic decision. And most people are so greedy. They put a book that is not worth a penny and they put it for $20 thinking that, oh, maybe somebody's stupid enough to purchase that book. So make sure your prices are not overpriced because most of the time that's the case. Most of the students that come to me tell me, hey, I've been doing this Amazon KDP thing, but when it comes to the price, I don't know. People don't purchase my product, and when I look at the price, I see, they have prices like $14. One guy had $20. I said to him, I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, you have $20 for this book. I mean, this book is not even worth $6, and you put it for 20. This explains why it's not working for you. So if you're gonna apply my method, you really better apply it, in all kinds of all sides, especially when it comes to pricing, because you can do everything right. But if you come to pricing, or you overprice your product or underprice the product, then you will just lose. And obviously, I don't want you to lose.